I don't want no one take you from me, 'cause Natalie, I want you for myself, I need you for myself.
Welcome back to another video. Yeah, I know it's been a while, like literally 1 week since I've been away, but yeah, work. You see, when you have to work from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., yeah, it's not too easy, but I'll just try to figure out how to work around the turns and the kinks and all of that. But the journey continues. So, normally on a Thursday, I take you way back in time. Yes, Throwback Thursday, and it's really a day when I reflect on things I did during my childhood. Like, yeah, I reflect on some of the great memories I had with families, friends, and just about any personal experiences. I share them here. But today is really inspired by the current state of the world, where we're practicing online learning, distance learning. We're social distancing ourselves from our loved ones. So today I will be focusing on my days at Clarendon College. And it's been a while back, you know, looking back now. It's many years since I've left Clarendon College. Yeah, I've been to other schools. Yeah, Summerfield Basic School, to Chapelton College, to Clarendon College, then Edwin Allen. Then I went to a paralegal institute. Then I did my degree at Edna Manley. But today's focus will be specifically on Clarendon College. So this video is directed at you if you are a Clarendon College student, past student, you're a parent of a student who attend or attended Clarendon College, or you're just a plain Clarendon College supporter, fan, or yeah man. We all love Clarendon College. Who doesn't? Well, maybe my friends at Glenmuir and maybe Edwin Allen, yeah. But yeah, we are a family in Clarendon. So before I get into my personal experiences, I'll just share some brief background information about my alma mater, the Clarendon College. Yeah. Clarendon College is commonly called CC. Yeah, that's the only CC I know about. You know about any other CC? No, sir. Yeah. CC is a high school in Chapelton, that's Northern Clarendon, and it was founded in 1942 on February 2 by the Reverend Lester Davy. And our motto is Per Stare et Praestare, that's Latin, and it really means to persevere and excel. So all my memories will be shared randomly, nothing in sequence. Yes, they come to mind, I'll just share. And the first thing I remember is our morning devotion. Yes, I looked forward to that. Morning devotion, yes, in the auditorium, the same Stewart Hall. Yeah, that's where we had devotion, and each form would line up. And I remember 4 songs, like, yeah man, those were popular devotion songs back in the day. The first one is Morning Has Broken like the first morning, blackbird has spoken. And the other one, we build our school on thee, O Lord. That's 2. The third one was follow him, yield your lives to him. He has conquered death, he is King of Kings. And the fourth one we used to sing, what's it again? Immortal, invisible, God only wise. Yeah man, when them songs they are taught in a devotion, yeah, those were a blessing, and we really looked forward to devotion. Yeah, sometimes I was late, yeah, but I really looked forward to devotion. My principal at the time was Mr. Porteous. Yes, we called him Mr. P, and I really love and respect Mr. P to this very day. Yeah, he and his wife, Mrs. P, they really played a major role in steering us to reach our highest potential, and I will forever respect and love them. Mr. P was very strict, you know, but he was loved. Yeah, and we respected him to the highest level. Like sometimes you'd hear, Mr. P, come, Mr. P, Mr. P. And everybody gets studious, yeah man. Shuffle up and look studious in class. Yeah, but the thing about him is that he was very strict, but he was fair in the way he carried out his duties. So we just had to respect him. So right now, I'm gonna give a one-liner about some of the teachers at Clarendon College back then, right? Maybe some of them still are, but yeah. And the first one that comes to mind is, of course, Mr. Stone. Yeah, I believe he was VP at one point, but Mr. Stone has never taught me, like, no. But everyone knew and loved him as well. Miserably, no. Very miserable, but you can't help but love him. And his attire wasn't complete without a strap. Yeah, man, Mr. Stone always have some strap over his shoulder. Yeah, man, ready to pounce up on his next prey. Yeah, man, what a man did love beat, man. Jeez, Miss Gaynor, the music teacher, yeah, man, in the music room with our recorder. Mary had a little lamb. Every day we are practice to play Mary Had a Little Lamb with Miss Gaynor. Miss Gaynor now, always on fleek. Petite, chic, and just well put together. But feisty? No, sir. But the thing about Miss Gaynor now, Miss Gaynor feisty, you know, and she will embarrass you. Like embarrass you before the whole class. But you still can't hate her. Like, she will even shame you and you laugh. But I really loved her. I remember one day, like, one of my classmates was saying, I didn't do too well on the exam, you know, Miss Gaynor, because my brain never did a click. You're Miss Gaynor, no? Your brain never click. Miss Gaynor said, your brain never clicks. And like, she used to call out our grades. She used to do it out aloud. So like, if, say, for example, you get 80. 80%, you barely pass. If you get 50, shame on you. 50%, shame on you. And that's how she had doing, Miss Gaynor. I really loved her though. Mrs. Lindo, the RE teacher. Yeah, man, super cool woman, Mrs. Lindo. But she was also super ready to give you detention. Yeah, man, she was like the queen, the queen of detention. And I remember as well, Miss Anarchy. She was our guidance counselor at one point. And Miss Anarchy, yeah, man, she teach you how to sit up, sit upright. Yeah, the back should be straight and yeah, sit up. Mr. Booth and Mr. Reed, down to earth, grassroots, yeah, man. They were the seniors, but down to earth and just real. Yeah, man, the genuine man. Mr. Booth, Mr. Reed, yeah. And I think one of them used to love him in whites, you know. Yeah, I think one of them used to love him whites. I don't quite remember which one of them, but Mr. Booth and Mr. Reed, respect you. Let me take a trip over to the home economics department. Yeah, that's where you'd find Miss Smith and Mrs. Thompson. Yeah, like Miss Smith, she always have something selling, whether ice cream, cake, or something. And yeah, I learned how to make aprons in Mrs. Thompson's class. Aprons, we did embroidery and even rock cakes. Yeah, we made rock cakes and all of that. Mr. Samuels, yeah, the tall man there, yeah, Mr. Samuels, him did feisty, yeah, but he was really supportive and he cared about his students. I remember in third form, yeah, 3A, when he pasted up our grades in the class, and boy, I made it feel bad, say, Lord, everybody see how much me come. Mr. Mott, yeah, Mr. Mott, I think he taught me geography, yeah. And his method of teaching, superb. Yeah, man, Mr. Mott knew how to break it down to the common man. Like, yeah, you understood everything he was saying. Class, never boring with Mr. Mott. Miss Beulah Morgan. Yeah, the great Miss Beulah Morgan. Like, I was so scared of that woman. She never taught me or anything. I remember in devotion one day, Miss Morgan was like, why are you wearing false ear? You're not supposed to wear false ear. Because in high school, throughout the whole high school, I wore a bang. Yeah, like, yeah, for the forehead purpose here. Yeah, always had a bang. Yeah, like throughout my whole high school years, my forehead was never exposed. Yeah, and Miss Beulah was like, You're wearing false here, you're not telling me anything. And I wasn't wearing any false here. She was like, yeah, I'm going to use my pen and lift it up. I'm going to use my pen and lift it up. You're wearing false. Yeah, Beulah Morgan, oh gosh, on Founders Day, she would always stand out on Founders Day in her black gown and strutting. But yeah, man, forever loved Miss Morgan. Mr. and Mrs. Ugu. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Ugu, the African couple. Yeah, them star them one African movie, man. Yeah, that's all I can say. Big up Mr. Ugo, wherever you are, and your wife, Mrs. Ugo. Big up, man. Love you both. I really enjoyed bio class with Mrs. Rose. Yeah, the pretty lady. Yeah, big up Mrs. Rose and her husband, Mr. Rose. I really loved bio class. She made it easy. And talking about bio class, that's where you'd find the famous Jimmy. Yeah, if you've been a Clarendon College student, you must have known Jimmy. Yeah, the skeleton. A famous hangout spot at the school was the lazy bench. Wonder if it's still in operation. Yeah, man, that was the perfect hangout spot. Lazy bench. What about the French room? What do you know about the French room? Let me know in the comments below. The famous blue liner. Yeah, man, that was the official bus for Clarendon College students. Then there were some adults who weren't even a part of the school's board, but everybody knew them. Like, there was Cherry. She had a little stall out at the front. And there was Killer. Yeah, man, like Killer. Wickedest food, man, tastes good. Out time little restaurant out this, and you had Melita. Big woman, Melita was a big woman from them time. Then Melita, rude. She did rude, bad man, but we loved them. I wasn't even a football fan during that time, but I knew Mataran and I knew Sausage. Yeah. Them popular footballers at the school. Yeah, man, everybody knew Mataran and Sausage. What were some other names from the team back then? The memories I've shared so far are just a small fraction compared to my entire experiences being at Clarendon College. But I will just have to do a part 2 video soon to share in more details about my personal experiences. And I must say, some of my best days were spent at Clarendon College around some great and wonderful people. And I will forever remember and cherish all of them.
I don't want no one take you from me, 'cause Natalie, I want you for myself, I need you for myself.